she said this uncle would tell her how beautiful she is, like tell her she's the most nicest, the most, you know, good looking niece that he has. Work. No, I never came on here and tell anybody that, oh, I have a perfect marriage, or I have the most handsome husband in the world. Hey guys, welcome back to our next video. Thank you all for joining. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on your post notification bell so when I upload a video you can be notified. So in this video I'm gonna address something, but I'm gonna talk about what the title is first, right? And I want to say a big thank you for those who watched my previous video that I posted. You know, I'm glad you enjoy it, and the little chit chat and the little getting the hate comments out of the way that some of these persons are portraying on us. You understand, saying that we hate this lady, when I know I am no shape or form hating nobody. When me never meet in my life, I never do me anything. No. But me never did I go do no video. For some reason today I just feel like me did want rest, but something pour me in my head say go and do the video. So this is a dear pastor story. I want to share it with Uno. Right? So this is a 35-year-old woman that is now married, that her uncle, I said it, her uncle took advantage of her. And Uno can comment in the comment section and tell me if what was done was consent given, because to me it's not. So here's how the story goes, or why she come out now to talk about this story. It's because she have 2 children, a girl and a boy. And you see, me always say this, you know, things are going to trigger SA victims, raping victims, whatever victims, it's going to trigger them. Alright, when she was 15 years old, or before she turned 15, this uncle was grooming her to a point where she said this uncle would tell her how beautiful she is, like tell her she's the most nicest, the most, you know, good looking niece that he has out of all the other nieces. So that is grooming, allowing her to feel comfortable or to feel loved more than the others, not realizing what this uncle was doing. So she liked that, and the uncle would buy her things, you know, and send her go get ice cream and all of these things. The uncle would do all of that, and she thinking that, oh, I'm the favorite niece, I'm love, I'm this and that. And that's why I say, don't make good gestures make uno feel like say there's no vendetta or there's no agenda behind these behaviors. There is always an agenda. 99.9 sometimes at times. Maybe why you not reach to fulfillment is because maybe they're looking at themselves, or they say no, so this not right for what me I think about my niece or my nephew or my cousin or my sister or my brother. So she was saying that when she turned 15 years old, she was in her room one day, and the uncle came in the room, and when the uncle came in the room, the uncle touched her inappropriately. But that touch that she got was maybe call it say rub on the breast. You understand? Now this was the uncle way of finding out if she would give in. That's to me, after understanding all of that, what she's saying, because she said the uncle asked her afterwards, how does that feel? And she said enough feel no way. Now, saying that the uncle proceeded to, you know what. The uncle took her V card. Yes. The uncle did it with her that same time and asked her not to tell anyone. She said she did not tell anybody about it. She kept it as a secret. It happened again. Right? She's 35 now. Her mother doesn't know about it. And her husband doesn't know about it. Now, the reason why this story come out, or the reason why she's talking about it now, is because the husband have a nephew that wants to come and live with them. Now, I didn't get the age of the nephew, but the nephew want to come and stay with them, maybe to work, because where he's living is too far from the work that he got, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but this is triggering her now, because she's saying that she can't allow this to happen, and it's like she don't find it in herself to tell the uncle as to what is up. You understand? She don't find it in herself to tell the husband that she was actually, I don't know what should I say, raped by her uncle. And this is triggering for her now that the husband wants his nephew to come and stay with them, and they have 2 children, a girl and a boy. And she is remembering all of this now that happened with her as a teenager. And she even stated that when she was getting married, that this uncle paid for the reception, and the reception was close to or more than $1 million, and the uncle paid for the reception. And she asked the uncle, are you trying to make up for what you did? And the uncle laughed. So I saw the story and I said, I'm gonna make a video about it. And this is the sad reality of life, that many of us, or many persons that has gone through inappropriate touches, raping, they box that little feeling of theirs, or box what happened, and put it way behind somewhere where they don't want to remember, say it's ever happened to them. And then guess what happened now? When you get a child, something will trigger you to remember what happened, because this is what is happening to her now. Now, when I read the story, I realize something, that she is still traumatized. She, in those times, didn't see it as anything wrong, because it was her uncle. She thinking that doing this or the uncle doing that is love, and it is not love. And now she is realizing that now she have a child, a daughter, and somebody of this sort wants to come around. It is triggering her. And it is so sad that these victims, or these predators too, they remember what they did, and they will act like they don't remember. They will do things to see if they can trigger you, to see if you even remember. Because see, he paid. Yes, he may be consciously wanting to say, okay, me do this to my niece, when me never did do this to my niece, and me I go try and make it up or whatever. But her saying that you're doing this because you want to try and make up for what you do, and he laugh, he still remembers. He still remembers, and she still remembers. No, nothing in this man never give him the unction to come and say, you know, me take advantage of you as a little child because the love that you have for me as an uncle, you understand, I put it too far and did something that I should not have done, and I am very sorry. That was never said. You understand? And majority of these predators, they never say they are sorry. And sometimes when you call them out, they will deny it. They will act like they have Alzheimer's or all of a sudden. You understand? Dementia. They don't remember nothing. They don't understand what you say. They might make you look like you're mad or you're stupid or you're foolish or... Guys, every day me say these situations come up before me all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Now I said I have something to address. I get a comment from somebody. I deleted the comment, and the comment was speaking about my life. That person, me don't know where them get for them story from. And I said I wasn't going to address it. Right? They came about even me not wearing my ring. For those who follow me on TikTok will know I wear my ring. For those who watch my videos and know the reason why I don't have on my ring, I don't see them previous video I had it on, so I don't know. Right? But this goes to show that, you see, I realized something, and this is why I said with church people while I put up the post, I realized something with church people. Because I'm no stranger at church people. Church people will, and I classify myself as a child of God, not a Christian, because I realize something with Christians. They are very judgmental. They are very hypocritical. Christians are like Judas, Peter, before they transform, Mother say, to child of God. They will want to do something, you know, but because they portray this holy lifestyle, and I said I will not portray such lifestyle, because I always say this: God knows my heart, and if I come and pretend with you guys, God sit down up there laugh over me. I said, what you do? I was a little child, me don't know how to pretend. And so anything that I do, whether I want to preach a message about it in my church, whether I want to exalt about it, I am going to do it, because there's no shame in my game. You understand me? Me not come for look pity, me not come for look none of that. And I believe, I constantly say this, I believe that is why the devil hate me so much, because each time they try to blackmail me, or the devil try to blackmail me, me just wham in my face and make you know, say, listen, what you do now go work. What you do now go work. No, I never came on here and tell anybody that, oh, I have a perfect marriage, or I have the most handsome husband in the world, or whatever. I never come by here and tell nobody that. Every marriage have struggle, every marriage have problem. You understand? I am a runner in my marriage. If any little problem, if it could have been so small, me ready to say, me I give up. I'm that type of person. You understand me? Now, you tell me, say, my husband, God forbid I have 2 girls, did something to my 2 girls, and me I go sit down with him? No. I don't care if me want to be pastor, I don't care who want to look up to me, I don't care what. Me gone like a kite. Because guess what? A 9-day chatting. No, if my husband is cheating, right, and I decide that I want to take him back, if he is cheating, I feel my husband, and me God give him. Right? If I decide not to wear a ring, as you know, a post, it is my finger, I choose not to wear it. A lot of married man don't wear their ring. Is it a problem? No. A lot of married women don't wear their ring. Is it a problem? No. But because I choose to come out and make money of a Chris's situation as you know insinuate and put out there, because I come to make money off this situation. It becomes a problem because you no want to see me making money. And the problem, as I said, you or anybody who is giving these messages, you would love to come and make the money too, you know, but guess what? You're not brave like I am. You cannot take out your camera and sit before it like me and talk raw facts. You cannot do it, and that is why it is so hard for you to accept me or to see me. You understand? And that's why I said, respectfully signed, Mistress Foster, block me from your timeline. You understand? Because I won't stop speaking. And if tomorrow Chrissy come out and say something and you know sit well with me and I feel like come and talk about it, I'm going to. And if 10 years from now, because I'm gonna live, and that little girl come out and say something and me say okay, me want to, I'm gonna talk about it. We can only fool ourselves, we cannot fool God. And me, I number one saying we say, be yourself and be true to yourself before you can be real to anybody else. I stand on that 10 toes down. No fake, no in a me game. No faking, because that ain't gonna get me nowhere. I remember once, you know, I used to go to God and I used to say, God, what make church people stay so? I was that type of Christian. Yeah, I was that type of Christian where you box me and me turn the next cheek. Me try to see every positive in every situation. I still do that. But what I don't do is allow people to walk over me anymore. You know, in my book, I will not allow it. If you really read Jesus Christ, the Bible, and see how Jesus Christ operates, you know, realize you're no normal man that day. You know, take bullshit. I want to face the piece of man. Yeah, and I'm his child. And him give me name the eminence of God. And if you go look up what the eminence of God mean, the spirit that lives within, that means in within me. All if me no want have nothing to do with him. Him in me. And that is what is killing the enemy, because I am living my truth. I am living my truth. I said this channel is not no church channel. I go to Sacred Heart Spiritual Church of Jesus Christ, but this channel is not Sacred Heart Spiritual Church of Jesus Christ. No, it is Tashel White Foster's channel. So don't come over here looking for Sacred Heart Spiritual Church of Jesus Christ videos all the time, or church all the time. This is a whole vlog, prank, motivation. Look for it. I hit this. That is just me. I will not change this lovely me to please nobody. And I have nothing to explain to nobody. When I was immature, I thought I would have, or I should have addressed everything. No, because I understand. And that is why when I speak on Chrissy's situation, I try to be on my P's and my Q's, because I don't want to judge nobody, because I understand how it feels to get judged, because I have been there. I'm still getting judged. People talk about me, that things where I'm not even guilty about, where I not even know about. People know my life without even me know it. Some things will happen in a family life, I feel my life and it not happen in there. I feel my life and I don't know say it happen in there, other people know. So I tend not to judge, and that's why I speak the way I speak and leave a broad audience or a broad situation for people to can put them, fit them insinuation in there. Come now, try to say this and that with Chrissy or whatever. Why me speaking on a situation and a person being assaulted or touched inappropriate becomes my personal life, me using it to make money? Don't you know that when Chrissy comes out and talk, and other people come out and talk, or you don't never catch a flag where Chrissy do and somebody else come out and talk about it, you don't run go over there go watch it. She make money. She not addressing the situation and uploading a video every time. She's making money. So what happened? Am I bringing her down? Am I praying for her downfall? No. I'm talking about a situation that is affecting a lot of young girls, a lot of teenagers, a lot of young boys, a lot of teenage boys that Uno now go talk about. But child of God will talk about it. I aspire to be nobody but myself. I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. I come here to make my own mark. Anyhow God want to lead me to make my own mark, that is how I'm going to make it. I know every Christian I go come and preach on their channel. I know every Christian I go come and pray on their channel. Get that in our head. Get that in our head. So, I'm glad that I addressed that situation. Now guys, please remember to like, subscribe, comment and share. Turn on the post notification bell so when I upload a video, you can be notified. Love you. Mwah.
Hey, you know this is Richard Stevens, Tashnell White Faster. Make sure you subscribe. That's where you get great content. If you check it out, you'll be blessed.